We started another video and I don't know. These are kind of like my therapy sessions. Maybe I should just call them like therapy sessions instead of updates. Should I do that? I think I'll just like do that. I don't know. Me just talking about everything, and I don't know. Update sounds a little dumb now. I will start calling these therapy sessions. I kind of want to make a podcast because I was going to do, I just kind of have it started, but I have to like think of a name, and I was going to start it. I've been thinking of starting it, and then like I was like, alright, TikTok's gone, so now I kind of have to do that, and I still have to come up with a name and then a picture for it. And then these things can go over there. I don't know. I got used to using TikTok for that. You know how they say, oh, 30, like, the meme that's like, 30s aren't young. Aren't old, I mean. And people be thinking 30s are old. Well, how come the fuck, no. How come all that, why do we hold? What are our bodies? I'm sure it's all the toxins and stuff and everything, so. And especially since 5 years ago. Why do some women go through like menopause, like perimenopause early, like in their 30s? Like, okay, so if that's not all, then why is this happening? My periods are getting like irregular, because like in November, it was like 9 days late, and then I had like this big clot thing or whatever, and it wasn't extra pain. But while it was late, I had back pain, like lower back pain. But then it came, and it wasn't that much heavier. Just those clots or whatever. And now it's happening again. I am like 10, 11 days late. I don't have any symptoms like, you know, any of those symptoms, but just my lower back again. No soreness, no itchy, nothing else. Although I think I'm just late, but I also am like, is this like perimenopause? I don't want to do that. I'm 37, bro. Do we have to do this? It's not fair. Yes, I've heard it's really rough. Like, it's not fair. We have to go through so much with our bodies as uterus havers. No, it's not fair. You go through childbirth. No, it's just fucking bullshit. And then we have to go. Then you're like, if you're neurodivergent or have mental illnesses as already, and then you're going through menopause, it's way worse. Like, I've heard people. Oh my god. I don't want to have no, that's not fair. Your hot flashes and shit can cause strokes. I don't need that shit. And you know that I live here and we only have a window unit AC. I hope that the freaking summers aren't horrible here. I guess we'll find out, right? From what I remember, well, because I was also on the water. And that was 20 years ago. And now the winters seem like very similar to where I'm from. A little more snow, but it's very similar. Like not cold, you know, about just very similar, very more mild, as mild as Nebraska and Kansas. So I'm hoping the summers might not be as bad, but I think they might be. Or I don't know. I guess it is what it is. It's fine. I still love it here. I really do love it here. Being at the lake, and now that I'm on the lease and everything, I don't have to park in the garage. I can just go to the lake whenever I need to, the cry or whatever. I did that the other night. I'm adjusting well. Because there's just no going back to where I was. It was just not healthy at all. The neighbors, Now I have to deal with my car's tires constantly. What? There's plenty of tires plus places around here to air the bitches up. And I go through more power steering fluid than I did in Nebraska or Kansas, even with the stop leak. And this is just a 2003. No big deal. It's like 22 years old. It's fine. That's why. And it sat for a year. But also, this fucker was bought by my ex for me, so I need to. We've been looking for other cars and stuff. I don't know. I asked, just like there's a psychic friend on my Facebook, and I have a few of those actually, but this one she'll post free yes or no questions sometimes. And I asked about my brother, if he was contacting me the way that I think he is, and she's like yes. And then a recent one, I was like, at the time I was frustrated with my damn tires, because then it was one of my back ones. Like, excuse me, what are you doing? What is wrong with this bitch? This car, bro. Like, why do the tires do this? And I don't know, but I think it's just the different climate, maybe. It's not that different, I don't think, but apparently my car thinks so. That one was almost 888, but it's 887. But I asked, will I get a new, better car soon? And she said yes. July is significant. And I'm like, I'm thinking, I don't mind waiting that long, as long as this stupid piece of shit that I'm driving fucking lasts that long. And this person just got in their vehicle and they're still sitting there, so. I was trying to wait for them to leave, but they're not. I don't know. But hopefully the car lasts that long, and it should, but anyways. I'm so bad at this when people are watching. I'm pretty sure that person's watching me. Okay. We're just gonna have to sit here and do this. I'm trying to remember what other stuff I was talking about in those other videos. I'm gonna have to like get used to people being like watching. Oh, that's what I was gonna talk about. The post office. There was a guy that made eye contact with me and smiled at me, but it's like, I don't know, it was weird. Not weird in a bad way, but like, I don't know. Does this guy enjoy being? I cannot stand it. I literally moved away from over there. It's like you're just gonna sit there and stare. I don't know if they're really doing that, but I really can't take that shit. There's another one right there. I do realize I parked in a parking lot, and I could do these somewhere else, but I don't want to. So there's that. And that noise, my computer doesn't really make it as much anymore. Anyways, like, hold on.